Hello friends, Zebra Ray here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. You know what part it is, I can't remember, but all that matters is that when I upload it, I know the number, and you know what part you're on. But anyway, so this episode, I have a new microphone, and I recorded it for the first time in this episode, and I was unaware that it was barely catching my voice. So a lot of this is going to be either fast forward or I'm voicing over, or you're just going to be watching me try to beat Ursula. So I did a lot of off-camera farming and attempting to beat Ursula, but constant failures. This episode, you will see when I go try to beat Ursula for the first time. In your view, I actually beat her in my first try. But in reality, it took me probably over 4 hours, maybe even 5. I really hated this fight. Pride mode really does suck. But I was so relieved, and you probably can hear me when I do beat her, that I was so relieved. But if you cannot, just know, by the look of my face and how I'm acting in the camera, I was very relieved that I could finally move on. Anyway, so obviously I'm using the Coliseum to just level up, get all the some items, just make some money. Actually, I don't think we can make money by doing the Coliseum, but anyway, I level up to a good point to where I can now have other skill or other abilities for both me, Goofy, and Donald to equip. I also, basically just a higher level. That's all I needed to be able to beat Ursula. And like I said, I did this for about 3 to 4 hours and try to beat Ursula for an hour or two. So this was a pretty long process. I did stop recording and restart recording a few times. This was one of the times, obviously. So I do hope you enjoy. I will be cutting in here with the music a few times to voice anything that I might need to clear up. But for the most part, I hope you enjoy watching, and please subscribe, share my channel, give it a like. Just shows me that you are interested in this video and I can continue on with my life. Thank you, and yeah, enjoy. Awkward. Hello. Never mind. Go ahead. I'll leave you be. Hello again, friends. So I'm popping up in here just to kind of explain why this fight was so difficult for me. I knew that what was going around in the air, the magic that was happening was thunder magic, but I forgot that I had a ring that reduces thunder damage. So I equipped it and I only had one. So while I'm continuing to try to beat this fight, Donald Goofy kept on dying and leaving me on my own when I hit the second phase of the fight. So it was getting very difficult and very frustrating, as you could, well, you can't tell because I'm not showing you that part because it's very meaningless and we got nowhere. Anyway, I finally decided to quit and then I went to go purchase those items, so they are equipped now. So we're getting into the fight, so I'll just let you watch and see how it goes.
Stop! Win! Get ready for this! Stop! Come on! Get ready for this! Win! Not so fast! Won't be pretty. Stop. Come on. Goofy. Come on. Hey, stop.
Alright friends, so as you can see by the shock on my face, I was not expecting to beat Ursula right off the bat after coming back and trying again after multiple failures. All I needed was the thunder rings. That was all I needed. And of course a few bits and pieces of leveling up, but that was all. And honestly, in the back of my mind, I felt very stupid. But I was super happy that this fight was finally over and we could move on. Alright friends, we got another Amson's report. I want to read this. I'm confused where 2 is, but here we go. The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or the incarnations of darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provide no answer. And now we're going to wait until I turn the page. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study, devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test subjects. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. Alright friends, so I'm speeding it up here because I kind of got lost. I couldn't remember where Ariel's grotto was. So I'm just exploring, trying to remember where it was because, I haven't been in Atlantica for a while because I went to go level up. So I'm just going around, and I come to the same place over and over again. I do eventually find it so then I could close the keyhole, but it just took a whole lot longer than I intended. But to kind of talk about me, so because of how I work, I use the weekends to record, as you may know, and I take time out of the end of my day after work to record this and upload it same day. Sorry, not record, edit and upload same day. And sometimes I get home around 5 or 6 o'clock. Sometimes even 7 or 8, and I am still devoted to do so and get a video up for you guys to watch. So I definitely put a ton of work into this. So it would be really appreciative if you guys show your support and like and subscribe.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
I find it so funny while I'm watching this video over again that I'm leaning super close to my microphone to speak to you like this, and it doesn't work. So we just got a new Keyblade, and yes, we are using it. And right here, I'm trying to decide which world to go to next. But I choose the one that is closest to or I guess close to this one. I thought I went to the other one, but we're going to this one. And I want to see if you guys can guess what world this is. Obviously not this one. We're just going to be passing through this world. But I'm coming in again to remind you that liking and subscribing definitely shows me and tells me that you've liked this video and you would like to support this channel. I do appreciate that I've got 10 subscribers now. I did notice that before, when I did get 10 subscribers, the next day it went down to 9 and I was very sad. I was actually going to go live and celebrate the fact that I got 10 subscribers. But now I'm going to wait until I hit 20. So once I hit 20 subscribers, I'm going to go live. And I haven't decided what I wanted to play quite yet. But I keep on thinking that I should do an interesting Minecraft playthrough on my own. Like a hardcore type, and I'm thinking about going into the cave area, like the cave mod or whatever. So, I mean, we'll see. If you want to go ahead and leave a comment and see what you would like to see live, that'd be greatly appreciated because I would really like some ideas. Side note, I am going to eventually be making another side playthrough. Well, I wouldn't say playthrough, I would say just compilation of me and my friend playing Halo together. We just play SWAT and on Halo 4, so if you're interested in Halo and you just like to watch people either get wrecked or do the wrecking, feel free to watch. I'm not sure when we'll do our first game together, but we'll see. I'll let you know. And we have made it to Halloween Town, one of my favorite worlds, and I get my favorite Keyblade here, so I hope you enjoy.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you, thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
My, that was amazing! And you are...
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about. Come on, Colin, let's go!
Ha! This is it! This is it! Come on!
Come on, let's go!
Come on! Come on!
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Come on! This way. This will help. This is it. Come on! This is it! This is it! This is it! This Come on! Come on!
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
We lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
Alright friends, I am back again, here to let you know that we are just about to end this episode here. We have only just touched the top of this world. There's a little bit more, but we have to beat the boss of this world, and there isn't really much to say or even surprise you about who the boss in this world unless you've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas, which I would hope you have, especially since you like Kingdom Hearts. Like, you should know the boss of this world is Oogie Boogie. So Oogie Boogie has two different stages. One is pretty easy if you're not playing on Pride mode. Second one I would say is even easier, but it's like a jumbo jam, but you'll see in the next episode. I don't know how much recording I've gotten in that one, but it is possible that I will be doing some recording in the middle of the week. So if I do end up missing an upload, I do apologize. But either way, I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to like and subscribe to show your support. And if you feel like sharing, go ahead. I don't care. I love new friends. So thank you and come again.